So, hi, I'm Joseph from Play3Arabi, and I'd like to start with a question for everybody. What if there is almost no content for the only language you speak? That's quite a big problem for the Arab mobile gamers, because there's only 212 games on the App Store today in Arabic. That's fine if it was just a desert, and there's no market, but there is, and it's estimated at $1 billion next year. And there's already more than 60 million mobile gamers in the region at this point. And that's where Play3Arabi comes in. Play3Arabi publishes free-to-play social mobile games in the region. And so far, we started less than a year. We already have more than 500,000 downloads. We make our money by selling virtual goods inside the games, as well as through ads networks, like advertising. And for our game plan or roadmap, we've already closed year 1 early. And this year, we're going to focus on reaching 1 million monthly active users. And it's going to triple from thereafter. There's competition, definitely. But we believe that our focus on social multiplayer mobile games, as well as our game acquisition network, puts us in a quite unique position. As for the founders, we have more than 20 years of experience in gaming. We work with some of the big players in the region, including Peak Games. And we already have experience building gaming startups before. These are some of our games. بطل الملاعب, ROI positive already. كرة مرمى from an amazing Saudi developers, Haku Games, we love them. And نجوم المعرفة, 2 award nominations, thank you Mark, AMAC, and was selected by Apple as one of Best of July 2014. At this point, we're raising $60,000 to reach 200,000 monthly active users. And we're also looking for mentorship. So if you're interested, please let me know. And the next time you open the App Store and you see a game that is not in your native language, remember Play3Arabi. I'm Joseph Shomali. You can find me by my hair. You can find me everywhere. And let's have a free drink, talk, coffee, falafel and hummus, and let's make Sahar happen. Thank you. Hi.
Yeah, what is it, the final countdown?
Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to do a dance. So I'm sure you obviously know Supercell, these massive game publishers. What have you learned from them?
From Supercell?
Yes.
That a game does not start making money or grow in the first month. Like a good product, to start making money, takes time. And that's what we're doing with Marmar, Kurat Marmar with a Saudi developer. We launched it in October. So far, we have not really spent anything on it. We're just fixing the product. We launched an update only yesterday, and with this update, the monetization is getting better. We tried it on Android. The monetization is already 3x fold, like 3 folds better, and so on. So that's the idea. Supercell takes between 6 to 12 months after the game is out until it is really public, and that's going really huge.
And they're experts at sort of arbitrage and acquisition too. Are you saying most of this is organic at this point, or are you going out and acquiring users as well?
No, we do acquire users.
Okay.
At this point, we have around 3.5 organic for every paid user. This is because the region is really at need. While we start rolling out more games, this is going to increase because it's easy to cross-promote, so it's going to be pretty much free because of the ads, and we already have our own small SDK for cross-promotion between our games. We tried it with one game, and the install rate between the game we cross-promoted to the other was 8%. So it's working.
Okay, sounds healthy.
Do you have some plan, some strategy for Japan market?
Sorry?
Do you have some plan, strategy for Japan market?
We have friends.
No, this is a MENA play, dude.
Let's say we grow in MENA, then start Turkey and so on. Then.
Okay.
But of course.
Do you have some partnership in Japan? No.
Yes. I have a friend. Okay. He was with me in the first company I co-founded. Okay. He's a head of publishing in a Japanese company today in games.
Great.
So.
What do you think is your special sauce in the MENA? What are you offering that no other player out there is offering?
In terms of team or in terms of product?
Both.
Both.
Let's go for both.
In terms of team, I've won the grand prize in a regional development before. I've won the national first and second prize in game development before.
What does that mean, though? What does that actually
this
mean?
This means we know how to build games. I've been in the business for more than 10 years myself. That's me. Then Ahmed Safar, other partner, worked with Luki Publishing in Europe, bringing games to the Arab market, and then another, and then Peak Games. And he was like 3 of the games he was running, he ran 4, were among top 5 grossing in the region. Samir Abbas, the third partner, co-founded Game Taco, which currently has the largest Arab developer community.
You yourself, you've built games yourself,
yes.
Right?
And we still build with
yourself, you built
yes.
a game on your own?
Yes, many.
Okay, so that's cool, number one. So you're a founder, engineer, gamer.
Yes.
The second thing is, though, is like, how well do you know the market to the extent that you can bring
Very
something
well.
new?
Samir Abbas is also the #1 research professional for gaming in the region. Wargaming talks to him, people from Japan talk to him. He's the, like, everybody is searching. He was working with Arab advisors. Actually, like they're already like investing in us, like as the founder and so on, as an advisor. So.
Cool question. So I understand the problem. This is very interesting, and you guys, great pitch, great structure. Gaming is not my particular area. So my curiosity is, how does your customer, lifetime customer value compare in this region compared to, let's say, Asia or Europe or US?
I'd start with very low for the games that we're working on. Now, if it's a good game, it starts being comparable. Now, Saudi, in terms of gaming, in 2010, it's a bit old, but it's registered, the highest paying user of all time was from Saudi at $25,000 in 1 year, on one game. Our Batal Mala'ib is doing an average revenue per paying user $8 on Android and $12 on iOS. So this game is actually comparable worldwide at the same thing. Our current average revenue per user is very small. It's around 5th, like to 4th, like something like this, of what's international. Now, that's because currently the credit cards are not very big. We're looking for other payment options and already integrating with mobile operators, which is very big. We're launching Batal Mala'ib with Mobile in Saudi very soon. We already contracted and working on it, so then it will pick up.
Thank you very much.